y'all, it's Rachel. I thought I'd do a video today of our Halloween traditions, stuff that we like to do this time of year, this month of October, because we love to do a lot of different stuff. So I thought I would share it with y'all, and who knows, maybe it may give y'all some ideas. And if y'all do anything that I didn't name, I would love, even if I've named it, I would love to hear what everybody does, because I find that so interesting. I just love to know about everybody's traditions. Let's see, one of the things that we do, the first thing we do, now we got this idea from Anthony Rapino. We got a lot of ideas from him. He comes up with some pretty awesome stuff. But we've started to where, now this, we actually start, and this one here, we actually do on August the 31st. It's like opening up the season with the bonfire, and it's like a toast to the end of summer. And we'll do that on August the 31st, because to us, September the 1st is when we start celebrating Halloween, because 1 month is not enough, and 2, well, that's not enough either, but we pretty much celebrate all year round because we love it. But that's when we start our decorating and getting things out and just kind of starting out the season. So we do a bonfire now and bring in the season that way. And let's see. Then we always go to a pumpkin patch. Ever since my son is 6, and I went way before that too, when I was younger and growing up. But ever since my son was born, we have took him to the pumpkin patch. So it's just like one of our family traditions. We take him every year. We usually go to Old Milo Tree Farms and Pumpkin Patch. It's in a small little town, a little over an hour from us or so. But we do a pumpkin patch every year. We usually try to do a haunted house. We love going to haunted houses. And around where we live, Cane Creek State Park, they have like a thing at the end of the year. And that's one of the traditions we do too. We do the haunted house out there sometimes. But what they have out there is called a ghost roast. And they do it usually the weekend before Halloween, that Saturday. They have like haunted houses, trick-or-treating. They'll decorate up the campground area for people to come and let all the kids trick-or-treat. And they have, just different stuff like that. And that's something we do every year. And another one we do is we make Halloween crafts. Me and my son will do the little like handprints, make little ghosts out of them. We paint things. We just do all kinds of crafts together. Make little leaf crafts, anything we can come up with for Halloween. And we do scary baking is what we call it, where we'll make haunted cookies with little ghosts on them. We'll cook a meal that's kind of Halloween themed, something kind of scary. We do that. And of course, we carve a jack-o'-lantern. That's a must. We probably do that 3 or 4 times throughout the whole month, because we love to get pumpkins. We love to carve them. That's just one of our favorite things ever. And then my son, we give him an annual Halloween party. We started that when he was about 3 or so. And every year, and that's coming up too, next weekend. But we do that. We come out to Cane Creek and we get the kids together. They do a craft. We give them a little hayride around to see the lights. So that's a tradition. And hayride. Now we usually do that at his party, or at the pumpkin patch. That's another tradition. And of course, we go trick-or-treating and dress up. We go pick out our costumes. We love to shop on there, to get online, go to the Halloween stores, the Halloween Express, Spirit, all that, and get our costumes. And of course, we decorate. And then, we have a horror movie night, but we do that all throughout the year. But usually in October, we'll pick a few nights out where we do a little Halloween marathon. We may do Halloween or, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Aliens, just different things. We pick out movies. And then, of course, we do, like, Night of the Demons, Jacko, all movies that I love. And I love a lot of these. I go, people call them B movies, whatever you want to call them. A lot of people don't care much for it, but I love those. Are like my favorite types of movies, and we watch them a lot. And of course, we watch what my son, he loves It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. We watch that every year. We just have a lot of movies. That would be a whole nother video of straight naming movies, because we have so many we love. And like I said, we do a lot of Halloween shopping and stuff. We love to go look at all the stuff that's out. We just go to the stores and just pile up stuff. We love to shop for Halloween. And then we tell ghost stories. We pick a few nights out where we sit down with my son's little pumpkin flashlight. We'll tell ghost stories and stuff like that. And we also have Halloween storybook time. It's like a few nights before bed, we'll pick out a Halloween book, because we have a lot of little Halloween stories that I've bought for my son over the years. And we read those. We'll pick one out and read them. And let's see. And then we ride around and we look at like Halloween lights and people's decorations. And of course we got to Cane Creek, look at all that. But we go around different neighborhoods around where we live and see what they've done and see how they've decorated. And I've told y'all in one of my other videos that I'm in the Otis fan club, or the Otis Club. And I follow his Halloween blog. He does a Halloween whole month every year that he does, and we follow that. So that's really interesting. He has so much neat stuff on there. And then this year we started where we have a Halloween board game night, because I got my son some Halloween board games for Christmas last year. It was like Boo-opoly, and it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown board game. So we're making it a tradition to play some of those every year now. And let's see here. And then we also listen to Thriller Thursday. It's the radio station, Alice 107.7. That's one of our radio stations. And every Thursday, they tell scary stories. People can call them in, and they may tell them, or she'll read them. It is amazing. Every Thursday morning in October, we do that. And of course, on the first day of fall, we do the bonfire for the first day of fall. Have a little, just family. And we also make and listen to like a Halloween playlist. We have one on my phone we keep all year long. We play it all the time. But we'll have like Monster Mash and Ghostbusters and like Spooky Skeletons and some of the older music. And we make that every year and listen to it. And we also, now I told y'all before, they have a Paranormal Expo. Now they used to do that in September. Now they've changed it to October. But if they keep it in October, that's going to be another October tradition. So, because we've been doing that the last 3 years. We missed it this year for being sick, so that was a bummer. But, hey, it's okay. We just plan on being there next year. And then we do now, another Anthony tradition we've started was going and look for leaves. Go walk around, find little pretty leaves to keep and put in a scrapbook for fall. And we bake pumpkin seeds. And then here's a new thing that I found that I really wanted to start this year because it sounds so cute. It is just so neat. Let me see here. I got it written down. It's called Give Your Candy to the Great Pumpkin. It's like you leave, say, for example, 3 pieces of candy outside on the porch for the Great Pumpkin. And when you wake up the next morning, they've done left you, like, he'll leave you 3 presents. So it's so cute. It's so much fun. My son will love that, and we're going to start that this year. So I thought that was a pretty fun and neat tradition. And that's pretty much our main traditions that we do every year that we stick to, that we don't veer away from. I mean, this is every year thing. Halloween is a big deal to us. We love it. It's just our favorite time of the year. And I just thought I would share that with y'all, some of our traditions. And like I said, if y'all have any traditions, please tell me, because I would love to know. Because I love to see what everybody does. And if any of these are interesting that you don't do, go try them, because they are a lot of fun. And we enjoy everything that we do here. But, well, y'all have a good day. Bye.